Be it Omar Abdullah or Mehbooba Mufti, the story remains the same. In what is seen as a meek submission to the hardliners, the J&K government has shelved the Airport Authority of India's plans to open a duty-free liquor shop in Srinagar at the Srinagar airport. Now, the Airport Authority of India was forced to beat a hasty retreat after the state government said that they wouldn't allow the opening of a liquor shop as it violates the provisions of the Jammu and Kashmir Excise Act. Farid joining us with the latest on that front. So Farid, it was the former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah in the year 2010 and now Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti. Tell us more about this violation as that is being cited by the current government as far as the J&K Excise Act is concerned.
Yes, you're absolutely right. This tender was floated by the Airport Authorities of India for opening a liquor shop at the Srinagar airport. But within a day or two, the tender was taken back. Now, this because the state government made it clear that that won't be allowed. Now, obviously, there would be technical reasons like the fact that the excise department came out and said that they can't give license. But the fact is that there's more to it. There was immediate backlash on this on social networking as it gained momentum. The state government realized that this is going to open another front for them, because you have to understand that in the last some time, one after the other, there have been controversies that the government has been battling. So it seems that it is quite clearly stepping back just to ensure that there is no new front or the new issue given to the separatists or others to corner the government on. So clearly, the government, you can call it a meek surrender, you can call it a decision just to ensure that normalcy prevails, because the valley is seeing a bit of or return of normalcy to some extent in the last some time, where we haven't seen any major issue wherein the separatists can corner the government or otherwise. So it seems to be in that direction, but clearly the government, sensing trouble on this issue, has decided to step back and ensure that nothing of that sort happens as far as the airport authority is concerned.
Hina is also joining us. So Hina, now as Farid was pointing out, as far as this tender is concerned, well, that has been taken back. What are you hearing from your sources as far as the step taken by the Airport Authority of India?
Well, Airport Authority of India had actually floated this tender to get a liquor shop at Srinagar International Airport in the month of September. And it was supposed to become a reality by the end of this year. Now, the big question really is that what prompted A.E.ai to suddenly remove this tender, cancel this tender for this liquor shop? It was actually the Excise Department of Jammu and Kashmir government which had refused to give them the license. But the question really remains as to if they knew, if they were aware of the situation on the ground, why in the first place they went ahead with this kind of a tender. There are many other states in the country where, of course, there is a ban on liquor and tourism is not a problem there. Now, one thing is clear, that Srinagar Airport is not going to get a liquor shop, and it was an attempt to boost tourism. That was the attempt by the government and indicate to tourists that Kashmir was returning to normalcy, that the Airport Authority of India had actually floated a tender for this duty-paid liquor shop at the Srinagar airport in September. But J&K government, remember, which is a part of the BJP, where BJP is a part along with PDP, has put its foot down and has completely rejected the application. State government sources, of course...
So a meek surrender by the state government and a hasty retreat by the Airport Authority of India. Thanks very much for the moment for getting us the information, Hina and Farid, on this big story.